Climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time. It refers to long-term shifts in temperature, precipitation, and other atmospheric conditions on Earth. While the climate has naturally fluctuated over millennia, recent human activities have accelerated these changes in ways that are beginning to alter the planet in profound ways. The impact of climate change can be seen in rising sea levels, more frequent and intense storms, changes in ecosystems, and shifts in weather patterns that affect agriculture, water resources, and biodiversity. One of the main contributors to climate change is the increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas, release carbon dioxide and other gases into the air. These gases trap heat from the sun, preventing it from escaping back into space, which leads to a warming effect known as the greenhouse effect. Over the past century, the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has risen dramatically, pushing the planet's temperatures higher than they have been in thousands of years. The warming of the planet has far-reaching consequences. One of the most noticeable effects is the melting of glaciers and ice sheets. In places like the Arctic and Antarctica, ice is melting at an alarming rate, causing sea levels to rise. This poses a significant threat to coastal cities and islands, where millions of people live. Rising sea levels also increase the risk of flooding and damage to infrastructure, putting both human lives and wildlife at risk. The changing climate also brings about more extreme weather events. Hurricanes, droughts, and heat waves are becoming more frequent and severe. These events not only cause immediate damage, but also disrupt food production, damage homes, and displace communities. The increasing intensity of storms is particularly concerning, as it places a strain on emergency response systems and makes recovery more difficult. In addition to the physical changes in the environment, climate change also affects ecosystems and biodiversity. Many species are struggling to adapt to the changing climate, and some are even facing extinction. As temperatures rise, animals and plants must either move to new areas or adjust to different conditions. However, not all species are able to migrate or evolve quickly enough to survive. This loss of biodiversity has cascading effects on ecosystems, disrupting the balance of nature and leading to the loss of valuable resources for humans. Addressing climate change requires global cooperation and urgent action. Governments, businesses, and individuals all have a role to play in reducing greenhouse gas emissions, transitioning to renewable energy sources, and protecting natural habitats. While the challenge is daunting, there are solutions available, such as the adoption of clean energy technologies, better land use practices, and more sustainable farming techniques.